Oh, hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to your very first episode of Geek Speak. I am Josh Mobyjohn. This is the segment where we cover technology and video games that, I like to play. So today we're actually going to be covering the HTC One M8, the newest phone from HTC. It is an upgrade from last year's model. Let's just delve into why you're buying the phone. You're buying it because it looks fucking sexy. HTC made such an ergonomically sound device. You can tell that they put a lot of effort into the phone itself. Last year's model was 70% metal. This year's model comes in at about 90%. The best way to describe it to you would be that if Adreno Lima and War Machine had a baby, this would be the end result. The coolest thing to me is that it's not all looks. It's a beast under the hood. It's rocking a 2.3 gigahertz Quad-Core Snapdragon 801 processor along with 2 gigabytes of RAM. So that means that it runs very, very snappy, and it runs the best version of HTC Sense yet, which is Sense 6.0. I think the most amazing thing is that the UI is very unobtrusive, and it runs very, very well along stock Android. One of the key features is the 5 megapixel camera on the front, or what everybody likes to call the selfie cam. It beats the nearest competitor by about 3 megapixels, and it takes super crisp images. The camera on the back, unfortunately, is still a 4 UltraPixel camera. I wouldn't be mad if HTC maybe added, a couple more megapixels to capture some of like those finer details in photos. I think the coolest aspect that they've added though is that it has a depth sensor right on the back, which allows you to have some features that are only available on DSLRs as far as depth of field. So what is the Geek Speak verdict? Well, if you're an iPhone user looking for a revolutionary experience, this is not the big ticket, unfortunately. I think Apple has the best UI in the business, and Android is still trying to find its way in some regards. But if you're open to something new and you're already an Android user, this is by far the coolest smartphone on the market. And notice how I said coolest and not best. I've messed around with the Galaxy S5, and the Galaxy S5 is also an incredible phone. It carries a couple neat features that top HTC in some ways. It's waterproof, has a slightly better camera, and has some neat fitness features. You know what I mean? But overall, if you're looking for a device that Tony Stark would build, this would definitely be the way to go. So Geek Speak verdict, hey. So if you liked today's episode, please subscribe and follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Josh Mobyjohn. Next weekend, we're going to be covering The Amazing Spider-Man 2, something a little bit more exciting. And yeah, thank you for watching. Geek Speak, I can't do it though.
Geek Speak.